credit, funding, finance, business owners. This is how we recruit top tier talent at a fraction of the cost so that you can outsource the daily tedious stuff and focus on what's really important, scaling up that business. Let's get straight into this video. Let's focus first on content distribution recruiting. This is what I do. Facebook groups, instructions here. I'm gonna put instructions here on Discord. How to hire a VA for content. All right, so first, really I can show this. All right, first, search up Philippines VA from Facebook groups. Yes, guys, I know you can go to philippines.eu or something, upwork.com, fiverr.com, but I'm talking about getting something long term here. Join those groups over here and look up VA workers from Philippines. Join these groups. Make sure these groups have at least more than 100,000 members. Make sure these people don't have too much spam so that when you post, it doesn't get lost in the feed. Make sure that some of these posts on here also have consistent comments so that if you post, people are just not going to look at it. If all those checkboxes are fulfilled, then it's a great group. I like to also join public groups because that means I can post today. And then what you're really going to be doing here is putting out a post that looks like this. Copy image, and just drop this into here. Cool. However, take a look at the comment section over here, or I'm also going to drop it onto Discord. Cool. So what you're doing is join 3 groups. Join 3 groups at least 100,000 members each. Enough posts to enough posts to show it's active with enough comments, but not too much spam posts so that if you post, it's not going to get lost. And as soon as you post on something like this, you're going to get 10 responses literally within the freaking hour. And then your goal here is to hire 3, keep 1. That's my train of thought. I always try to hire single moms from the Philippines over here. I find that single moms first, females are just more creative, they're better at design stuff. And single moms because they have to work, so they make a lifetime worker for you. They'll always be with you forever. And this is also great for Mr. Rose as well too. What I'm saying though is that hire 3, keep 1. You're going to give all 3 the same piece of cinematic content and just judge them. How long does it take for this person to give you this piece of content? How much did I like this piece of content? How did it perform, etc. You're having 3 people make 1 content and then also test them. Hey, go all the way with it. Go to the point where you make the content, you use my ChatGPT, you go to GoHighLevel, and you schedule out a post for approval, just like that. And then once you have somebody that you really do, again, you're hiring 3, you're keeping 1. Once you keep that 1 and have that person jump on these mastermind calls, ask me or the team to add them onto your Discord private chat as well too. Have the guy jump on the mastermind calls so that we can make sure that you and the team fully understand the content distribution system and really how to use GoHighLevel. So that's how to hire content people. In terms of how to hire a VA, it's really gonna be the same thing. I always pull all VAs on a 1-week trial. Boom, 1-week trial, give them all the same work, something like that, test them out. What we're trying to say is that you have to test them out. You're gonna have to pay them upfront a little bit to test them out to find the people that you actually enjoy to work out with. And then keep in mind that the people that you're testing out, these are gonna become lifetime assets, lifetime teammates that are gonna be helping you out with consistent content for the rest of your business's empire. The rest of the time you're building your empire here. So what I'm trying to say, and what Danny's trying to say here, is think long-term with these people that you're gonna be hiring. The second thing over here is hiring somebody to help you out, getting these numbers for you, Albert. When you're hiring this person to get these numbers here, I would try to hire somebody, 2 people. I would hire somebody that gets numbers for you and also be a good setter. Setter is not really somebody that's going to call, but somebody that will communicate with them through the text. Because a lever that you can also pull today is having that person text all the people that miss calls. Have that person go through the DMs of all the people that miss calls. Have the person, that setter, go through all your IG messages, IG comment section, IG follower list, IG engagers, Facebook, all social media engagers. As soon as somebody follows you guys, you can set this up to ManyChat, but as soon as somebody follows you, you should automatically DM them and be like, yo, thanks for the follow. Do you like the content? Or can I actually help you out with X, Y, and Z service? That's going to make you money today. What I'm saying is that, Albert, hire somebody that's good with Google Sheets, good with GoHighLevel, but also is good with, that has also experience with setters. So your post is not going to say I'm looking for an editor, but you're going to join the same Facebook groups that are public, not too much spam, active groups, 100,000 members plus. But you're going to tell these people exactly what you want. A short caption with a background on it, so it has the most viewage, takes the most amount of space here. But it's going to be like this. Need a VA 5/hour that's knows GHL, and can also set for me. Boom. Because a setter should also be proficient in KPIs and managing Google Sheets as well too. So what I'm saying, bro, is you're gonna join these groups and you are gonna do the same exact thing. You're gonna post something like this. I need a VA for $5 an hour that knows GoHighLevel and also can sell for me. I'm gonna hire 3, you're gonna keep 1. And you're gonna make sure these people both have all these 3 people are gonna have a clear job description. In the very beginning of this call, I also told you make sure you don't give these guys login access, but you make them a user on your Meta Business Manager, especially when they're set. And then just make them have them recoup those losses there, bro. Have those people reach out to all the missed calls. Have the people reach out, look at all the missed calls and correlate it to an Instagram username or a Facebook username and reach out to them through text, through IG, through Facebook. And then again, too, anybody that engages with you, that setter should also reach out to those people that are engaging with you, because why else would he be engaging with your content? Another thing for Danny over here is that I don't know if I explained this to him too, is that as Danny is posting, he's going to get more followers. And these followers might not initially click on your link right at the get-go. They might not initially DM you right at the get-go, but they're going to follow you. They're going to like your content. They're going to comment. That engagement, reach out to them. Because those are low-hanging fruit, that are leads, that are opportunities ready to pay you money. And then eventually automate it with ManyChat and automate it with setters, etc. What I'm just trying to explain is that, Albert, don't just get somebody just to organize number, but also think long-term with it. Yes, get the content distribution person, because you're going to need that person for editing. You need that. You need that content distribution, because that in itself will help you with the show up rates. Because also another issue that it could be is the fact that these people are scheduling out calls with you. They go to your social media, realize you're not active, and they start to doubt if you're a real business or not. And that's why they're not showing up. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is that, yes, you need content distribution, Albert, and you're also going to need somebody that can help you organize these numbers, because that's a tedious task. I don't recommend you do, bro. But have that person might as well also be a setter, because a setter knows numbers and they should be also used to metrics like this. And for now, bro, just keep things simple. For now, the most important metrics that you need to know is show rates and cost to acquire a client. But again, keep that very, very simple. And it's just very, very simple, because you're directly going to be putting up a post on these Facebook groups telling these people, hey, this is what I'm willing to pay. This is what I want. DM me now.